about. It's just like, man, if this your dream, right? You want to do this shit.
Yeah.
And then, you know, we trying to get this shit together. Why wouldn't you put your homeboy on and let him get good while you get good?
Come on, man. Real.
You might run into motherfuckers that's good that want to show you that they good, man. And it's like, shit, what we can exchange on the information highway. You know some game on, man. Get around this motherfucker shit. And that's the type of shit that drive me in the whole game, because it's like, we don't get to kick it like that and get game from motherfuckers. So that's why it'd be cool to meet people who leave you with some game. That shit better than a picture. That shit
Money and all that shit.
All that shit when you get to have a real moment and somebody tell you some real shit. They look in your face and tell you some shit that actually means something. And that's the coldest shit, bro. So that's what people, you know, like look up to motherfuckers, because they be thinking like, if I ever meet them, they gonna do that. They gonna do some extra shit and like help me help myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, the crazy shit, quick idea, do it or don't. You know what I'm saying? You should have a dope ass coloring book.
That's your shit.
With your cars in it.
Ooh, the Chevy color
I don't know
book.
if you do like telepathy or some shit, but that was already in the book. I'm gonna show you some.
Oh wow, come on now, don't arrogant Dutchess reading that.
Because
I got a joke like
this
that.
lady made me a shirt with like some of my car shit on it, and I'll show it to you.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, we were talking about your philanthropic efforts earlier. I seen your manager Ricky posted the whip you shot her for her birthday, man.
Yeah.
Wow, beautiful car. Beautiful
she
car.
said she had been looking for a convertible Mustang.
Oh man.
What? That's what's up.
Certain year and a certain condition.
Oh man.
Yeah.
65?
Yeah.
That's a classic.
Showing up on the door.
I love black people with shit that white people really want.
Shout out Ricky Hughes, man.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Ricky.
Man, that shit is, the cars are an obsession.
Yeah.
Disgusting habit at this point. It's gross. And
It's worse habits
my
out
name is
there.
Karlous Miller, and I have a used car addiction.
Hey, listen, every black man's 12-year-old you got a piece of your bank account.
Yeah, that's
Like,
what,
he got that shit for the shoes and the cars.
Oh man.
12-year-old you got it. It ain't even you doing that shit.
You can you grow up to be the kid that you were, and I literally used to go like places with 200 or 300 Hot Wheels. You know?
What you had in a bag?
Oh, you?
Bro, don't you had a Hot Wheels box?
That got it wrong with
Hey,
you.
man, here come Lowe's.
Hold on. Nah, this ain't no cap on my rap. I'm gonna tell you how many Hot Wheel cars I had. You know the bag that the comforters come in? I had like 3 of them full of Hot Wheels.
What? For the bag.
Yeah.
Full of Hot Wheels.
Bro, that's 8,000 Hot Wheels, bro. I didn't even have that many Legos.
When my cousins used to come over my house, my mama used to check all their pockets at the door. That's how many. Because my mama used to go to like yard sales and estate sales and everything. Bro, I promise you, I was the first nigga in the hood to have like over 100 G.I. Joes.
Oh, you was that nigga. Yes,
I got
sir.
7 G.I. Joes.
When my cousins used to come over my house, my mama used to check all their pockets at the door. That's how many. Because my mama used to go to like yard sales and estate sales and everything. Bro, I promise you, I was the first nigga in the hood to have like over 100 G.I. Joes.
Oh, you was that nigga. Yes,
I got
sir.
7 G.I. Joes every
Niggas
Christmas.
was trying to have a sleepover at your house, wasn't it?
Man.
Nigga, yeah.
That nigga said over 100 G.I. Joes. I didn't even know.
Bro, I had a
Bro,
nigga
when
like
I
that
talk
named
about my
Weldon.
childhood, people think I'm lying all the time, man.
That's crazy.
Bro, when
really
my
out
mother
here.
passed away, like
Right.
all the pictures are like in storage. So like when I go home the next time and I get like all my childhood pictures, you are not gonna believe this shit, bro. I really got pictures, and I had 4 toy boxes stacked up behind that bitch.
Yeah, boy.
And then I'm sitting on my
toy box.
3-wheeler, my scooter right there.
Shut
my
the fuck
4-wheeler
up,
right
Los.
there.
man.
My big wheel is
ain't
right
got
here.
that boy
And my
privilege.
bike is against the fucking door. I promise you, we was living like.
Castle
But I don't know if my folks was in the drug game or what.
Boy,
I remember, man. I remember charging my Power Wheel 3-wheeler in the kitchen and charging the 4-wheeler in the bedroom.
Bro, are you Tyler Perry, son? Bro, like nigga, you got a lot of money.
One light on in my house.
My grandma was the candy lady for like 20 years.
Y'all was sitting on oil, bro.
Could you please drop a mixtape and have that as the album
Bro,
cover
when
with
I
the
get
kid
my
pictures?
pictures from my
Ooh, that'd be
childhood,
dope.
I gotta drop 6 mixtapes.
That's how that nigga sound.
Get back
me a
to
check
it.
today, boy. That shit.
Come on now.
Right on time. Come on.
Yeah.
Always there when you come.
$84.
Hey.
Nigga send the per diem. You think I ain't finna get it back?
Hey.
That's me.
I'm out here.
Like, fuck that whole shit off at Kroger by myself.
Hell yeah, 84 on some goddamn impossible meat.
On
I
impossible
fucking
meat.
up on stupid shit. I bought 3 phone chargers. They long. Like,
They long. Nigga, I got one for the house, one for the car, one for the room.
17-foot phone chargers for no reason.
Them shit.
kitchen and charging the 4-wheeler in the bedroom.
Bro, are you Tyler Perry's son? Bro, like nigga, you got a lot of money.
Light on in my
Bro, my grandma was the candy lady for like 20 years.
Y'all was sitting on oil, bro.
Could you please drop a mixtape and have that as the album
Bro,
cover
when
with
I
the
get
kid
my
pictures?
pictures from my
Ooh, that'd be
childhood,
dope.
I gotta drop 6 mixtapes.
That would be dope
What's
as
up,
shit.
man? I gotta get, man. You had a beat. I made Karlous a beat a long
Bro, how
time
many
ago.
wrestling
No way.
men did y'all have? Like
Nigga, I had
The ones that you couldn't bend,
the ones that
Talking about WWF?
that was
remember
strong as plastic, nigga,
remember
rubber.
The one where Hulk Hogan was like this.
Yes, nigga, I had him.
Junkyard Dog.
Nigga, what I look like him?
your baby cousin chew on that motherfucker. Get the shit out.
Or a dog.
I had Iron Sheik. I had Nikita Koloff. I had goddamn.
I had an iron
She
sheet
had the USSR shit
Yep,
in the
I had
game
Iron
with
and the
shit.
toes that went up.
I had Coco Beware, yeah.
Coco Beware. That's a nigga. I want that on a hoodie so bad.
You had the whole set.
Castle Grace. Y'all niggas privileged, bro. I had a couple.
You had the castle, nigga.
I had to mix He-Man with G.I. Joe's when there was a war. I didn't have enough.
I was famous.
Yes, you were for the whole castle,
I
nigga.
was famous.
I was
Yes.
childhood famous niggas. Everybody knew. Come
I was the
on,
first
man.
nigga in the hood with a Sega Genesis.
If you had the Castle Grayskull and the G.I. Joe base,
Yo, you were the first nigga in your neighborhood with a Sega?
Genesis.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's like you had a
Three
farm,
button
nigga.
move, bro.
bro,
Wow.
that's a big stunt
That
right
nigga
there.
had
Nigga,
a
I
farm.
took 2
boy.
buses to play Genesis.
Yes,
Nigga, my
sir.
games was trash. Monty had a shopping network addiction, and I had like math on Nintendo. Nigga. That shit was the wackest shit ever,
Hey, bro, every time I get some, my mom be like, man, your daddy, he a good guy. Like, I don't know if they, like, link back up. Like, I got Jordans one year. It was just like, you know what I'm saying?
Slide back everyone.
You know what I'm saying?
Where Jordans was?
Jordan 4s.
Oh.
The 4s?
Yeah.
Oh, you
bro.
killed.
Fours?
Nigga had a
You pulled
Sega
up-
and 4s? Ooh. You was living.
Bro, I had the Michael Jordan poster that was on the door.
You know, them shits was
wonder
worth
you
like
didn't do the
$600.
Life-size shit?
Huh?
Yes.
The life-size
Yeah,
Jordan?
it was
That's another thing. I still
that's
got
a good
my
poster.
original 5s.
originals.
The 5s I had when I was a little boy.
That was my first Jordan.
Them
My
shits might
granddaddy
go for
bought
20
them
bands
for me,
right
bro.
now.
I had to get straight A's for them shit.
The black ones with the.
No, they was
had the
white.
white,
I'm
the
talking
Fresh
about
Prince.
I had them the first day they came out.
Me too. That was my
Yeah.
favorite shoe, bro.
5.
Fives, bro. Shout out to the
White.
Jordan
I remember the
5s.
5s came
Shout
out.
out to
That
Cause
shit
Fresh
was
Prince
amazing.
came on without the shoestrings on them.
Put
Niggas was
mine
like,
on.
boy. Niggas had with the
You wear
shoestrings
5
out.
for house shoes.
Where you at? Where you at a shoe? What's your count, man?
Bro, I didn't really fell back on them because I'm like, I ain't know where to go now.
We were just talking about that earlier.
But I
I've
keep,
been out.
man,
I've
I
been
got,
about out, baby.
I got a gang of shoes. Man.
Yeah.
I'm probably about. I ain't gonna even say no number, but I got enough.
Shannon
I got
Sharp.
enough new shoes to wear them for a
I'm
minute.
about to
Yeah.
start.
Do you have more shoes than Hot Wheels?
Hell
That's a
yeah.
bar.
Mattress bags full of shoes.
That's a bar.
I got a gang because it's like I was working on TV like a lot. You know, you have to wear a lot of different shoes.
Bruh.
And then
Speaking of working on
sometimes
TV.
I bring a lot of mine, and then sometimes after you wear them, you know, they want you to they give them to you, and you can work something out to get them. But once you get to a certain level, they
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
depends on, you know.
It was cool to see like the semi-subliminal sneaker war against all the vets on Wild 'N Out.
It's every show.
It's every show. They go crazy.
Like,
It's a
not
lot
day,
of little
every
red
show, it might be
tags and
3
shit,
shows
yeah.
a day.
Conceited think he got it, but sometimes then
Conceited
Chico come out with some
slick.
shit. Then Carlos come out with some shit.
But
and
Conceited
like,
wears
okay.
a 4, so it's
Well,
like
he,
kind of.
nigga, he got samples. He got
Yeah,
samples.
Have you seen the way it go though? Like you gotta have some exclusives. You gotta have some designers.
Gotta
you
have a
gotta
designer,
throw at
yeah.
least one pair
Just
of
'cause.
everything in there. Yeah. Then you gotta have like
a throwback.
just a wild card.
Crazy
You
color.
might throw a out of season shoe in there just to show niggas you for real. Yeah, niggas will throw a snow boot in there or something.
I've been
Just to
I done
fuck with
seen
the
that
game a little
shit.
bit.
Yeah.
So speaking of wilding out, man, where were you at when you heard that you got fired for a second time, man? Twitter.
That's Twitter, social media.
Yeah.
Bitches, I got the news like the world did.
That's
They
crazy.
hit me and give me no heads up. What about my feelings?
Now you know.
You know me. You've been on the set. You know I got the most strangest, oddest relationship
Man,
with the wild
that
and
shit's
out.
so funny to me.
But it's just like
Most of that nigga that throw the ball in practice, like, like everybody like really paying attention. Man, fuck this shit,
Bruh, he done said
Like,
like
what is
like they
wrong?
coming up like, all right, so we gonna do this, we gonna do that, we gonna do this. You like, man, hell no. It's like,
But like,
how?
Cause I remember like your first season, I remember you would go shoot and come back. You be like, man, these niggas be telling it and shit.
But at the same time, he hold the show together.
Oh, he's
because he's
absolutely.
one of the only comedians that will hold motherfuckers that ain't doing well accountable. And it's a television show.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't let a motherfucker ride for not being funny. You should-
That's
Yeah,
deep.
for
That's
sure.
deep.
Fucking tell
But what I
us
said was like, just to kind of like you stuck it out, and like you're like the leader.
right,
of it.
but check this out. That's my whole frustration with it. If I didn't, I wouldn't be there. Like they didn't give me the leeway of, well, you know, it'll be fine. You'll be good in
That's what I
50
heard.
seasons.
Shit changed when they came.
Well, eventually he'll get good. No, man, y'all wanted me to have some.
Yeah.
Y'all.
I heard it was cutthroat when you first started. Yeah.
Bro, that shit's so goddamn.
I'm
They
talking
send your
about
ass home for
they
one
was-
bomb.
But I'm just saying,
Oh,
it was
damn.
just
One
like,
joke bad.
just
Damn.
like, bro. They wouldn't even. It was just like waiting to find out if you own the show, and then trying to figure out something to do doing this whole shit. Like, the suspense is killing me.
Right.
Motherfucker, tell me something. No, go and wait. Go to the chambers. We shall decide later.
You have a smoke tent now.
Right, so that's why I be getting frustrated when people like, man, y'all be rehearsing that shit. I'm like, man, I can't. I don't even know if I'm working tomorrow. When am I practicing?
That's some job
But
pressure.
they don't understand. After watching all these episodes, they don't understand that it's about 60 for these fucking games. Who the fuck got time to? Man, come on, bro. Even
Bruh,
if there
and it
was
gotta be
rehearsal,
something fresh
you
and
can tell
new.
about what he said about me and how I work up there. I wouldn't go to that shit. Now, many times I done walked in like, I'm here. I'm going back to get a sandwich. What are you gonna say? I don't know. Jokes ain't funny if you rehearsing, man. You gotta know. Like that's the part. Shit, you gotta
This is
keep.
what I do. I make people laugh. So just
Right, trust me.
Let me
Bitch,
do it.
You heard me as a comedian. You ain't asking the rapper what he gonna say.
Oh, talk your shit.
Talk
Bruh,
about
I
They
used
ain't
to
never
go-
made a nigga rap his
Bruh,
bars
they'll
out.
be like, Carlos,
Right. Let me hear you.
just give us something that we can block out for camera. I'd be like, the red wolf lays down and scratches his nuts and grabbing butts in the cut. The nigga, so what? And then I just kick off a whole freestyle and have everybody in the room and they be like, okay. Eat him.
Man, listen. Everybody that
Any
wa-
one of them, they
everybody that
hilarious.
watch this show don't know. Like,
Then
all
when
the
I
shit.
go on stage, what I do? Something completely different. They're like, Lowe's, if you would have told us, we could have got the 4.
We could have got the 4. They want that 4 though. Don't deny them that 4, bro.
They want the
I'm not the type of comedian. I'm not prepared.
That's amazing though, bro.
Because that's that.
To live in the moment
The spontaneity is the beauty of the joke.
of the art, yeah.
Hey man, congratulations being on the Boogie Slam
Oh my Jesus!
Boom.
comedy special
That
on
went
Amazon.
off.
Shout out
Going
to
crazy.
Boogie.
That went
My
on.
boy came in there,
fuck
got
with
on the. Yeah, I fuck with it, bro. It was cool. It was you. It was just this how this nigga talk. That's how I be.
Matt Barnes, the realest nigga in here.
Matt Barnes, the realest nigga.
Put
If
his
that
baby mama on child support.
boy,
Boy, you
he got
hell.
quotables, B. Yo, he got t-shirt shit, B. Yo, when your jokes is t-shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout out
for
to
sure.
Matt Barnes, man. That nigga's one of the coolest motherfuckers I ever met.
Man.
And he did all of that. He whooped the coach ass.
Derek Fisher, everybody know though. That's the funny part. We know who he talking about.
While we
Right.
doing shout out to Rod Rose because he,
Rose.
you know, helped that show become a show.
Boom.
Word. The Boogie.
The bug.
Oh man. Well, shout out to Rod Rose. He made that shit happen there.
Yes,
So,
sir.
Hell yeah.
the boogie shit was dope.
That shit was
A lot of
fly.
people was in
Got a
the
big
building.
reaction.
showing love. You know, I really got to chill in there and really get some shit off.
That's hard.
Got to work with some of my partners and shit, and it was dope, man. Oakland be showing so much love when you go down to the Bay.
Yeah,
Them
man.
niggas
West
be
Coast
so
love
proud to
different.
have company, man. If you find the right niggas from the Bay, they gonna show you hella love, man. I'm
Come
telling
on,
you, man. We
man.
finna go get on these bitches. You feel me? You feel me?
Hey.
So yeah, we finna do all of that. You feel me, my nigga? I'm finna show you much love, nigga. This how we do it in the Bay, nigga. Hella love.
Them is,
Hella
nigga,
bitches. Hella bitches, hella weed, nigga. You at home, nigga.
You at home, nigga.
Nigga, for real, nigga, cause the way you move, nigga, you already like a Bay nigga anyway. You feel me? You feel me? You figure deal me? Them niggas really be out there, man. I fuck with them niggas. Shout out to my nigga like Mr. Fab and Louis Bell.
Yeah.
Man, the whole Bay
JT,
Area
bigger figure,
moving,
man.
Yeah, shout out to JT the bigger
Man,
figure.
my nigga JT, my nigga Selly Cell out that bitch, man. You know, OG Selly Cell.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, man. All them niggas sells me. I fuck with the whole Bay, man.
Did you see the No Limit doc where they talked about Master P
Nigga,
started
yes.
the Bay in Richmond? That was a good
Damn,
doc.
I ain't seen
Don't
me
that
be
shit
able to
come out
talk.
enough?
Yeah, it's two. It's 3 parts. It's 4 parts.
Yeah.
First 2 came out.
3 and 4 coming tonight. That shit.
That
that
ain't
shit a
enough.
good dope.
It should be a lot, like 20, because he dropped like 50.
Yeah, because all the shit you heard about him wasn't enough to that you didn't know about him.
Right.
Yeah.
Like all this shit, I was like, oh my god, really? Goddamn.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna ruin it for you.
I
That's all good.
really enjoyed the boogie shit too. I wish that I wish it was more available. A lot of people had trouble like actually accessing it and finding it.
Yeah.
But everybody got Amazon, so I'm gonna shout it out everywhere I go.
Shout out to them.
Oh,
They
this
sent,
is
me,
on
they sent
Amazon?
me a promo. They sent me a promo code,
Prime?
man. Shout out to
I
Boogie
rented it.
Slam.
I paid for mine.
dope.
What's up?
You can go to
I still pay.
Amazon Prime and you can buy it or you can rent it.
Oh, that's what's up.
Speaking of that, Tijuana Jackson, that shit funny as hell, bro.
Man, he
Yeah,
was doing that
shout out
character, bro. Romney
Romney
Malco.
Jackson.
He's a legend, bro. He don't get his flowers, bro. Romney
You know who else
Malco.
is a legend?
Talk
too?
about it.
Speaking of just niggas who don't get their flowers, I ain't mean to cut you
Go
off.
ahead, bro.
Slink Johnson.
Shout out to Smoke Yours over there.
Sling.
Black Jesus.
Black Jesus.
Sling
And the
Johnson.
whole Super Rumble mix show, Carl Jones, like that's the type of shit that like lives on. You know that shit. They took all that shit off the internet for some reason, but
Yeah.
that was the shit.
Yeah,
that
he
really
was revolutionary.
inspired
That was like the first, like Black Jesus, like the really first black people smoking weed TV show.
Man,
me.
Yeah.
Them sketches, that shit was so funny. Look at you niggas, man.
that shit was
Always
hilarious.
want something.
That's bruh.
Save my baby. Say get him out the street. Nigga, that was your mom.
Why you ain't go get your? That's hilarious, bro.
Man, where was you last night? I went to Egypt, man. This lady was having twins.
And you out here.
Breech birth, man. They came feet first, man. One of them motherfuckers gonna cure cancer and shit. And that used to just be the coldest shit.
But that shit that you don't know. That's hilarious.
Yeah, shout out Sling.
Shout out to Slink.
Hell yeah.
Yes, indeed. Hey, I got a question about. We was talking about going on the road and shit. 85, man. In terms of what's the livest city overall, you believe? I know
It was a surprise. Well, I can't specifically say what was the livest city. I can tell you one that surprised me the most.
There we go.
Boom.
I mean, fucking Minnesota.
What?
So we got some real niggas, obviously.
Minnesota and Pittsburgh.
They set off the revolution.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Okay. I see
Pittsburgh, it
Pittsburgh.
was just people walking up to the stage the whole time. Like, we gotta go back to Pittsburgh because they just like, man, this is no cap. About 100 women just walked up to the stage. Everybody just walking up, saying what the fuck they wanted to say
During the
Walking
show.
up that bitch with blunts, like nigga, we just glad y'all came. Like y'all thought we wasn't coming. Like if there's any place where you gotta go and actually do the show, it's gotta be Pittsburgh because anybody who went to the Pittsburgh show will tell you they didn't get no show because motherfuckers were just coming up the whole time.
You know, some cities
Okay.
motherfuckers will get booked there and never show up. So they just was
Yeah,
probably-
Or the
man.
promoter be crazy. Be like, here he go again.
But this
Goddamn.
us, though,
Promoter just
it's
jug.
like, why would
Promoter
you
might be
think-
jugging niggas
Yeah.
in the city. Yeah.
Shout out to Bud Dupree, man. It's Pittsburgh Steelers.
Dupree.
No, I know that, but that's just how the city works.
That's what's.
I don't like fucking promoters.
Hey, man, be your own promoter, man. How's that?
That shit is so dope because it's like you can finally have shit go smooth and not have to worry about this and that and no bullshit. Like,
You can just go do the show.
it brought the integrity aspect to it to me because it's like
Right.
And I would much rather take a chance on myself than to just let somebody pay me.
Come on.
Right.
Timestamp.
So,
Come on, man.
I'd much rather take a chance on myself. So it's like it just opened up the business and put everything on the up and up. Like this, it ain't no way to fake this. This is really what we made, and this is it. And this is what we didn't sell, and this is like it brought some integrity to the table, as opposed to motherfuckers being sneaky and be like, well,
I guess, yeah.
I thought we was going,
That shit.
But see, if it's like
Modesto's a
even if niggas
walk-up
just play
town.
straight across the board. People probably could respect it more than them games that promoters try to play.
Right.
So
True shit.
and it opened up a whole nother market as far as things that I like.
You did.
I like to be on the other side.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We gotta get to a point where women show titties at our show.
Man, everybody
Yeah, that's
respect
a
my
go.
marriage out here, bro. I don't like that shit.
Y'all niggas married as fuck. That's what it
These
is.
hoes be respecting me too much, bro.
Or they gotta-
You be wanting to see titties too?
Nigga, yeah.
Nigga, yeah.
Shout out to Nate Jackson's twerk circus, nigga.
Yeah. That shit get the party
man.
going. They get the
All you
party
gotta do
going.
is speak titties until you're around.
I can't. That's the part I don't want to do
Yeah,
because
he can't ask.
I can't have a paper trail.
Yeah, you just gotta
know
be
what I'm
blessed
saying?
with
Nobody
titties.
asks you to speak. You have to conjure titties.
Me and Remo do. Me and Remo do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
titty conjurer.
Yeah.
What else you want? What you
I
need to
show
see, bro?
love to them.
So yeah, you
Shit,
do.
I want some casseroles.
All right, let's do casserole love. Yeah, we love. We got a little older crowd.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
get some.
we an R&B version of what y'all doing.
We
R&B
amp
adult contemporary.
Rough ends.
He trying to steal good girl gourmet from you, Tyler. You better watch out. You talking about casseroles.
You know, talk about them casseroles coming. Shit, think we ain't gonna have an infusion.
We talk to the
bro.
casserole
You gotta-
community.
It's conjured.
Hey man, 85 vibe, man. Like that's what I said. Like you one of the best executive producers in the game because like you put shit on the internet that like niggas can smoke to and just be like, I ain't even know about this, but god damn it, like Schoolie, amazing.
Bro, if you look up damn near anything that happened in Atlanta history with rap, Schoolie was right there, bro.
Bruh.
Schoolie a motherfucking legend. That nigga done lived through
Three generations.
at least 10 different phases of rap in Atlanta.
Right.
From the swag to
Come on,
the
bro.
goddamn black boy, white boy shit.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
White boy.
If you look
Black boy, white boy come back.
I was a rich
Did it ever
It's
fade
I was
away?
trying to bring it back.
What you
it's
talking
this
about?
old ass rap battle with like Young Thug in like high school or something. School is standing right there.
That nigga
At the high
Schoolie,
school.
that nigga Schoolie Forrest
Shout
Gump.
out to Schoolie.
Schoolie really beat everywhere if you
Yeah.
think about it.
Shout out to
Yeah.
the rich kids, bro.
Go
Shoot,
back and look
shout
at
out to
some of
God.
that old 2 Chain
What
shit.
you
School
talking
is standing right there.
So he was Bow Wow, but we don't know.
Nigga,
No, Schoolie was Schoolie, nigga. Schoolie was there.
I fuck with Schoolie and all them rich kids, man.
Dog.
And it's like I fuck with the street execs
Mm-hmm.
and 2 Chains and
Shout
Cap One and everybody who
Cap.
got
Hey man, shout out to the Parking Lot
Travis
concert
Porter.
series. The Travis Porter reunion look crazy, y'all. It's a whole generation of Travis Porter kids
Travis
out here.
Porter really
the
did
Travis Porter
make 'em
kids are 30, y'all.
dense.
Y'all, do you realize that?
Are they?
They performed at our Christmas show.
Yes, nigga. I was there late. I missed them.
That was the first show or the second show?
First show.
Yep.
Damn, I missed the
We
first
had
show.
Travis Porter. We had to.
I seen Dro. man.
Dro,
Talking
boy.
about that shit for so long. Like
That's
we had,
crazy.
Black Boy on there first.
Yeah.
Quez, you know he changed
Yeah.
his name. Black
Really?
Bo.
Yes.
He go by Black Bow now. He doing a lot more music shit, producing and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Sonny Digital got a dope ass album, mixtape. Y'all should check that out. If you don't know
I
who
fuck with
Sonny
Sonny D,
Digital is,
yeah.
Sonny
go
Digital. Shout out to Sonny Digital.
in the game.
He got a dope ass weed line too.
Should I do?
He do?
Yeah, with Lobos.
Love, that's like a pre-roll shit. It's got some keef on the outside. It's strong as a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Are we gonna get some 85 South cannabis products? Are y'all working on any?
I don't know. I'm the type of nigga just be getting money. I don't want to do shit to be illegal, you know what I mean? I don't know all the parameters around that shit. I don't know, man. That shit sound like a setup for me.
Right.
You know, white people so unforgiving. You know, they'll let you put your name on it and rock for a good little minute. And you know how that motherfucker is. I don't know if I want my own weed. I want like my own bag, but I don't know if I need to be in the business like that. It's just, I'm black. You know, just fuck around and be trying to take something to work home with me.
Hey,
Try to take some of the word home
the
with
dopest shit though during the quarantine is watching like DC Young Fly mature, like right in front of us.
Yeah.
Like it's
I
like
love that nigga because you never know what the fuck mood he in. what perspective he gonna take.
Right.
But then like people just be he's still getting to it.
yes.
Still
A lot of
to it.
people be missing the moments of just like they only catch like the big animated shit they do, and I don't think a lot of people have really just sat down and peeped the like perspective that bro got.
Bro,
You know?
he
Yeah.
some game. Yeah. No cap.
He been through so much shit, bro. So I definitely respect his point of view,
Yeah.
Right.
and that's why this shit work because it's like I'm really working with motherfuckers I enjoy to be around. You know what I mean? That's just how we always been around each other. So the show that we do is shit that we would have said whether we was recording that shit or not.
Speaking of that, I'm at the post office today and shit. And I hear a little girl, you know, she talking. She sounds real young, but she's got a real proper, you know, voice and shit. And I'm turning around. I'm like, oh, this girl's like 4 or 5 years old. She's real little, sounding like an adult. I'm like, oh shit, that's Nova. His DC daughter sounding better than that nigga sound. I was like, oh shit. I mean, you can't really go and say, hey, you know, I'm on TV with your daddy, but
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but
I saw in there.
That's hilarious.
those did say you look like Tyler. Be safe around your kids. That shit was on the commentary. Shit.
I was a coach. Them motherfuckers keep calling me coach on Wild 'N Out. It makes sense.
Tyler has lived 7 lives, brother.
Bro,
That's
I
hilarious.
know, man. I remember this nigga was a security guard.
Come on now.
Real talk.
That nigga worked at Last Chance U and everything.
That nigga used to be a hell angel.
Low-key, I did.
That nigga started. That nigga said, "So well, you got to
Said
live at the
Hell's
school."
Angel?
That nigga said Hell's Angel. He's a rough rider and shit. Like niggas.
Niggas be sniping on the road. I was like, y'all ain't hear that.
You like you in a bike
Angel's
gang,
funny
like
as
a
hell.
Sign
And
Murder
you-
Inc.
And you ain't never seen him around like with some Q dog shit go down. Like them nigga walk up like whisper, do they shit. I be like, boy.
Yeah.
Every
This
time
nigga-
somebody know me, see him, they make it a point to tell him that they know me.
Bro, that
No matter
nigga,
where the fuck
I done
he at.
met 300 of this nigga's closest friends.
bro, that nigga Tyler used to write for Dragon.
He hey,
Oh, he was over there thinking of that one.
Hell no. That's
It was supposed to come out like 4 seconds ago.
My lord.
that
man.
one out.
I was in LAX one day. I was getting ready to catch a flight. I'm checking my bag curbside. A car rolled by. The nigga stopped and bagged up and got out the car and said, bruh, I'm Tyler, homeboy. You know Fluke.
You know Tyler.
Come on, Fluke.
Oh, that nigga don't win, man. He
Episode.
know you know you.
Yeah,
You know
that's
Fluke is
that
the
put
name
the,
of
Oh, yeah,
Hey, look,
that's the stamp on
I got
it.
all the stories like
Hey,
that.
bro, I had a nigga come up to me and he said, "Hey, man, you work with Flute. Man, he was one of the best coaches I ever had, bro." That nigga said, "Can you FaceTime? I'm in Miami with my wife and
Bruh, are you
shit."
serious?
This
That's
big
hilarious.
6'7" light skin there like Tyler, go your friend. This nigga about to cry.
We got some tickets to go to the 40